Happy Nervo. Hello. Thank you so much for joining me today. How you doing? What is life like for a New South Wales police officer? I have no idea. But I'm about to find out. Straight from the horse's mouth. The New South Wales Police. Check them out. Link down below. Small and up-and-coming YouTube channel. The New South Wales Police. They're pivoting from stopping crime to YouTube. You gotta respect that. All right, let's see. This does have a lot of dislikes, kind of. So I'm pretty intrigued. What's life like for the police in Australia? Oh, kind of fun.
This is the equipment room in our office, and then we've got our commeters, lidars, our MobiPoles.
I wonder what year this is. They're wearing a mask 2 years ago.
Radios, and the body-worn cameras. The LiDAR is what we use to detect vehicle speeds.
You guys use a LiDAR for speed. I feel like over here we still use radar.
Yeah, we just sign out one of each and take it in the car.
Pretty fancy.
Oh, with us. All right, Jaden, you ready?
Let's do it.
We're going to take Cumberland 204 out, which is one of the Chryslers.
Go around
Okay.
and check the tyres, make sure the tyres comply with the road rules. And plenty of tread.
We just check that all the equipment here is set up properly, the radar, that our radio's working.
I like the police cars. Very slick looking cars you guys got. Very good looking car. They look fast. Oh, they're so goofy.
So what do you want to do today, Jaden?
Being an NSW police officer is just being a goofball.
So what do you got? What's today? Friday, so we can do some school zones in the morning.
Every morning we will go and
That's got to be fun. Like, let's go bust some speeders in the school zone. That's always fun.
have different school zones that we...
Oh, that's a nice sign. I really like that. I envy these other countries that have these signs that are like digital. It's just very fancy.
Friday, so we can do some school zones.
Probably much more effective.
In the morning.
Every morning we will go...
And that way you actually know when it's, you know, in effect for something like a school zone. Whereas here in America, they usually just have a time, like, written on it.
Every morning we will go and we all have different school zones that we specifically target. We just like to drive around. It's not so much about issuing tickets. It's more just being proactive, showing that we're there.
Hello.
Hi.
Cool.
He said, hey, coppers.
So we're doing LiDAR. We've had complaints in relation to this street for speeding in the school zone.
My favourite thing, I really love highway work. I like the proactivity, I like the drugs and the alcohol related stuff as well, and getting those guys off
So is that a random stop right there?
the road.
I don't even know if I would notice that. I wouldn't even know that was a cop. Well, maybe I would. But just that little blue sign there saying stop. I don't know.
The drugs and the alcohol related.
Well, I was thinking, okay, they're driving on the left side of the road. I was thinking if I was on the other side of the road, because I'm used to driving on the right. But okay, if I was on the left, then yeah, okay, that makes sense.
The drugs and
We got a BMW patrol car. Damn, those are slick.
the alcohol related stuff as well, and getting those guys off the road.
Holding his mobile phone, wearing a fluoro orange
Get him.
shirt. He's in that truck just up ahead. He's holding a black mobile phone in his right hand. Also got a tow light out.
I swear to God, if you look in people's cars, half the people driving down the road are holding their phone. It's wild. It's crazy. Half the people driving down the highway at 70 miles an hour are holding a phone.
Good morning. My name's Cindy Kunstweather. I'm from Cumberland Highway Patrol. Well, the reason I've stopped you this morning, okay, as you've driven past me on Guildford Road, okay, you're travelling in the opposite direction, you're holding a black mobile phone in your right hand. Here's a provisional driver, so mobile phone, $352, 5
Damn!
points. All right, we'll go let him.
Damn! $352.
No.
Time for the bad news.
Well, there's your licence back. So what's going to happen is, okay, you are going to be receiving an infringement notice in relation to using your mobile phone. Do you have any questions for me before I go? I think what we do in Highway Patrol is really important. Obviously, enforcing the road rules and issuing tickets and things like that. It is teaching people things. It's showing people that we're around.
Random breath test once again.
And hopefully it prevents
Pretty interesting to see that as an American. You know, it's just not really a thing over here.
people from doing the wrong thing on
I mean, there are random DUI checkpoints, but that's a little bit different. And those are still controversial.
the road, and we just want to make sure that everybody's safe.
Current front it's got a bit of damage on it, so we might just put over a random breath test. We'll make sure it complies with road standards. Are you aware of the damage on the car, sir?
Yeah.
Okay, how long have you had that?
Are you aware your car is beat to shit, sir? And have you noticed this giant dent in the bumper? Just so you know, it's very obvious. Not sure if you've noticed it yet.
Are you aware of the damage on the car, sir?
Yeah.
Is that illegal to have damage on your car?
Okay, how long have you had that on there for?
14 years. No, not the...
The damage is for 14 years. I sure hope not.
My mum said to me, scratch your car. I said, don't worry about it.
The car's not even 14 years old.
Oh, okay. So just check the car. It's not too bad. The front tyre's a little bit worse for wear, but they're not quite defective. So I'll just remind him that it's important to get his tyres changed, and hopefully he can get that done. Front left tyre's a little bit...
Most states over here, as far as I know, most states over here in America don't even have requirements for your tires and, you know, those small details on your car. That's really just up to you and your discretion. It kind of makes sense, though, that there should be regulations on that, and some states do have regulations on that.
Worn, so that's about time to replace it. So I'm not going to issue a defect notice or an infringement for that one, but you need to get it done, fixed and changed soon, all right?
Thank you.
Enjoy the rest of your day. See you, mate. It's always nice to stop someone that's friendly.
He was a nice customer. We liked him.
But they stopped him because he had a dent?
So this is what we call the automatic plate recognition system. It'll actually run the registration on all the cars that go past. Faster than you can think. It'll run the rego, bounce back all the information
The rego.
from the database and provide us with information like who the
I
driver
love how you guys shorten words like that.
is, who the owner of the vehicle is.
So we have a lot of equipment in it. First aid kit. Got some cones, that's just for when, you know, we're doing RBT or we're at a collision or something like that, we need to block lanes. These are our stop sticks. If there's a pursuit, we need permission to use these, and hopefully the car that's being
Permission from who?
pursued drives over the top of them, and then if it's successful, it will spike their tyres, which should hopefully
I'm curious to read some comments after this.
end the pursuit. So this is our ICV, which stands for in-car video. It's got a
The equipment all looks top of the line. The cars, the equipment,
30-second back capture,
it's all really nice.
which is good for, you know, things that might happen that we don't notice straight away. Yeah, so this controls the light bar here, to just certain functions, the front lights, the back lights. And we've got
Look at
arrows
that.
and things like that, which help other drivers know
That is too cool.
what to do in that situation.
I think that is genius, man. To be able to turn your cop car into like a mobile sign at the just the press of a button. That's pretty freaking cool. That makes a lot of sense.
And it's displayed up at the back of the police vehicle.
When you see the police force, you might see one police car, but what you don't know is there's a helicopter in the air, there's a couple of cars around the corner, and there's a lot more police support and backup. A job we went to the other day where we got a report from Pol Air who was coming back from a job of a motorcyclist riding dangerously. We were able to follow the information from that helicopter to find that motorcycle and stop the vehicle. We had about 20 minutes of footage of about 20 traffic offences at that time, and we spoke to that driver and dealt with him appropriately.
I think it was something that over time throughout working in general duties, I sort of got a passion for traffic. It definitely wasn't something that I thought I would do when I joined the cops, but it is something I really enjoy, and I probably will be here for a while. I've got 103. All right, ciao.
Okay. Well, that was pretty chill. I guess this might have been like kind of a recruitment type of, I don't know if I want to call it an ad, but you know, that's what they're saying at the end. So they made it look pretty glamorous, to be honest, like not too, like pretty relaxing for a police officer job. Oh, the comments are turned off. Of course they are. Why wouldn't they be? Now, man, because I was really curious what people had to say, because I can see a lot of them thumbed it down. Interesting, interesting. I guess we will never know. That was an interesting video. Check out the NSW Police YouTube channel, link down below. I'm curious what you guys had to say about it, though. Let me know what was wrong with that video. Was there something misleading about it? Either way, still interesting. I like looking at the cars. I'll see you guys tomorrow.